Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, today we will learn about Goodwill Letters by Jia. Introduction. Businessmen and exclusive have to write a number of letters relating to their own and their organization's social life. The pressure of business activities and the necessities of work make people neglect the little countries and the contact that can aggravate the business life and also breed stronger personal relationships. Definition of letters: letters of thanks and appreciation, letters of sympathy and condolence, letters inviting speakers at meetings and functions, accepting or refusing invitation to speak are some of goodwill letters. If you want to show appreciation or convey gratitude for a contribution made, or express thanks to loyal customers for their continuous business, a goodwill letters can do the job. Goodwill letters often come as a surprise, are readily appreciated, and are an effective way to build relationships. Be sure you keep your letter focused on the recipient, not on yourself or your company. The letter should be timed properly. A short letter makes a better impression than a long one. The words must be carefully chosen. The rather unnatural vocabulary is the best. The tone of the letter should be pleasant and suitable for the person who is the recipient. Jargon phrases are words in such letters and must be strictly avoided. The salutation and complimentary clause should be suitable to the message. It is proper to use the reader's name in the salutation. All names and the title of the association mentioned in the letter must be correct. Correctly comes from being sure of what one was to say, saying it directly and simply. The letters must have the power feeling. The reader must sense the feeling are sincere. The letter must be signed personally and not by a secretary or a PA. Courtesy requires that the letter should be well made out with neat typing, folding, and addressing. When the same message is to be sent to several persons, each one letter must be a fresh copy. Successful goodwill letters. A goodwill letter will be successful when you answer yes to the following questions. Example: if you read the reader, will they honestly like receive this letter? Will the reader feel that you enjoy reading the letter and that you mean everything you wrote? Did you keep the spotlight on the reader? Congratulatory letters. The good fortune of achievement of employees, business associates, and friends conferees made the concession for writing such letters. Expression of good wishes and congratulations should be brief, direct, and concise. Enthusiasm and genuine pleasure in the success and achievement of someone must be reflected in the letters. Letters of sympathy. When associate, whether customer, colleague, employee, or business acquaintance meet with misfortune of any kind, a message of sympathy should be sent. A letter of condolence should be short and simple. It should contain a consoling message, briefly expressive. It may give some comfort or encouragement to the reader. Invitation to function, dinner, lunch may also be made by letter. Like other courtesy letter, the invitation should be cordial and gracious in tone. The degrees of formality or informality depends on the relationship between the writer and the reader. Invitation to speak. Institution, organization, and professional associates hold meetings, seminars, and conferences at which speakers are invited to address the audience. The opening paragraph of such letter should give some information about the inviting organization and the purpose of the meeting of the function. The day, date, time, and place of the function should be included, the subject on which he or she is expected to speak, and the approximate time he or she is to have on the program should be given. The letter should end with a request to confirm acceptance so the arrangement for the meeting can be completed. Thank you letters. When someone has rendered a service, given help, or participated as a guest in a program, courtesy requires that a thank you letter should be sent immediately after the event, after paying an educational visit to a company or factory. The institution will send students or the group leader must thank the office for the hospitality and reception. A guest speaker must also be sent a letter of thanks. Letters of appreciation. Such letters do a great deal for the spirit of understanding, friendliness, and goodwill. It is worth taking every opportunity to build up good relationships with people, whether they are subordinates or customers or associates. Such letters should be written with genuine and sincere feeling. Most persons can detect flattery. Okay, I think enough for it, and thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.